Hello students, today I'm going to teach you chapter number 11, Force and Pressure. Okay, before starting the lesson, let us recall some important points that we have learned in class 7. Okay, in the class 7, we have studied how objects move, and we also know that a moving object like a ball rolling on the ground slows down after moving sometimes, and it may change its direction of motion also. And again, it may slow down and also change its direction. What makes an object to slow down or go faster and change its direction of motion? ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯕꯣꯜꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯇ ꯑꯣꯜꯍꯟꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯇꯞꯊꯈꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯁꯟꯁꯤ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯈꯤ or ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯅꯤꯃꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯇꯞꯊꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯞꯊꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯁꯟꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯅꯤꯃꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ. What makes an object to slow down or go faster or change its direction of motion? Object ama tapthakiba natragana yam yang chenkiba natragana magi direction gi maikei si hongibase karina thokalin bano haibado masigi chapter number 11 force and pressure haiba chapter asida ekoi nainarase. Okay students, let's take some examples of our everyday experiences. So for example, what do you do to make a football move? Football ama koina lenghan ge hairagadi koina kaidawi football du koina kawbo oibiyai langbo oibiyai. What do you do to make a moving ball move faster? Lengaga lairiba ball amasi hena yanghan ge hairagadi koi kaitawni koina ball da khonggumba natraga saigumba amana yam kanna amuk kanjhalabadi amu hena yanga chatkhigani. How does a goalkeeper stop a ball? Football match amada ball si goalkeeper na kamaina fai makutna fai makutna ngai natraga na makhongna ngaktui. How do fielders stop a ball hit by a batsman? Batsman na yamna kanna yerakpa ball adu fielder na kamaina lefalli mana makutna fabi yai natraga na masana fabi yai. A hockey player changes the direction of the moving ball with a flick of the stick. Hockey player mana magi ball asi maikai hongan ge hairagadi magi hockey stick ki matonjina bet ki matonjina yairaga maikai hongba yai. In all these situations, the ball is either made to move faster or slower, or its direction of motion is changed. Aduna mathakta piriba example mayam asi aikoina ball sing asi yamna yangna chelhangiba natragana tapthanba natragana maikai honganba adugumbagi example ngaktani. Okay students, let's discuss force. force is a push or pull haibadi force haibasi push natraga pull ni push haibadi inba and pull haibadi chingba aduna either push natraga pull bu tawrabadi force ama laire na koina khanbi. Let's take some examples like picking, opening, setting, kicking, hitting, lifting, flicking, pushing, pulling. Okay, yeng se masiki example sing se picking koina kaino ma pot se ma khunba, opening hangdokpa thongguma hangdokpa, setting lonjanba thongguma lonba, kicking koina kawba, hitting kaino ma chaigumba mana yaiba, lifting pot chai thangatpa, flicking koigi kutkumbana chaigumana chatlong yam thuna chatlong kangiba or kutna chatlong thagiba kumba, pushing inba, pulling chingba. Sida piriba example sing ase koina either push natraga pull ngakten aduna sida piriba action sing asibu hek tawrabadi akoina force ama laire na akoina khangbi. Masigi example sing asi mayam sigi manungda ama hekta tawbu matamda object ki motion da ahongba kharadi adum thoani haibadi lengdana leram posaksi lengiba natraga lengaga leramba posak asi tapthakiba natraga lepkiba natraga na maikai hongiba asugumba makan mayam ama thokpi aduna masugumba mayam si hongbana maram moraga makoisi force ngakta oirakadoini. Koigi activity 11.1 larikta yengibasi yengsi. Table 11.1 gives some examples of familiar situations involving motion of objects. You can add more such situations or replace those given here. Try to identify action involved in each case as a push and or a pull and record your observations. One example has been given to help you. Okay, cell number ye later description of the situation mayam later action the pushing or pulling or picking or hitting or lifting or lowering or flying or kicking or throwing or setting or flicking. Sigi mayam sigi manungda ama natraga ama dagi hena mayam ama tawbusu yai. Actions can be grouped as a push or pull. Mayam sigi sida lairiba third column gi action mayam sida push natraga pull masi karambana tawge haibado khoi yengsi. Ahamba number 1 gi example de masana picharamba sida moving a book placed on a table. Table ama gi mathakta laiba like ama lengba haibase. The actions that may involve in moving a book placed on a table are pushing, pulling, lifting. Pushing like to illagadi like to lenga, pulling koina like si pairaga chingagadi pulling oirani aduga like si koina pairaga thangat pa yai lifting oir. Aduna masida pushing and hairibasi koina masigi push tawbra Yes, it is pushing. Pulling tobra? Yes, pulling. Lifting. Thangat pasidi. Thangat pasi kaida singakani, push da singakadra, pull da singakadra. Masi thangat pa. Koina pot ama sain thangat pa ana hai basi koina pull da singakan. Next, number 2, opening or shutting a door. Thong ama hangdokpa natragana lonchanba haibase koina kari action tawbi. Thong ama lonchanba matamda koina pushing tawbi. Pulling di agadra yani thong chingaga lon bayai. Some doors lock the door by either pushing or pulling. Aduna pull tawraga lon ba suyai. Atai di pushing, pulling, picking thong kun madi aro, hitting yai ba kaino man yai bi yai. Adubu generally thong lon ba hai basi hit tawraga di kasu lon na de. Lifting thangat pa yaro, lowering, flying, kicking su yadi yai. Adubu generally akoina thong lon ba hi kick ti tawna de. Throwing, shutting, flicking. Okay. Shutting su adum akoina thong lon basi adum shut the door kaina adum haina banina shutting su dum yai. Okay. Pushing. Push yaubra? Yaure. Sigi pushing si push to singakan. Pulling si su push pull the singani. Aduka shutting si di si su pull the singani. Natragana shutting hai basi push to su adum chingba yai. Maram di thong ama lon ba hai basi push tawraga lola su yai, pull tawraga lola su yai. Then let's discuss the serial number 3, drawing bucket of water from a well. Guadagi ising ama akoina chingkatpa. Bucket tawraga chingkatpa si akoina kari action sinabiyai. Push yararoi, pulling chingbayai. Pulling. Pull tawraga chingbayai. Picking, hitting, lifting yai. Akoina thauri da pairaga chingkatpa. Batin da kiriba thauri adu akoina chingkatlaga di madu adum lifting chingbayai. Lowering, flying, kicking, throwing, shutting, flicking. Taidi amta yararoi. Aduna pulling. Masigi pulling asi sida pull oire. Aduna masi yes. Pull ki kalam sida yes. Lifting. Chingbasi pull ni. Aduna push. Akoina in ba yaura. Goa well daki akoina ising ama chingkat pa hai basi. Goa bucket tawraga ising drawing chingkat pa hai basi akoina in badi sunga yaudi. Aduna masigi push ki kalam ase akoina no haina irani. Next, serial number 4, a football player taking a penalty kick. Football player amana penalty kick kaw matamda ma kari action tawbiye. Pushing, pulling, picking, hitting, lifting, lowering, flying, kicking. Okay, this is the one. Kicking ma kick tawrani. Football gidi penalty kick hai besidi kick natana to payaro. Throwing yararo kay gino haragadi ma penalty kick ni. Aduna atopadi throwing, shutting, flicking amta yararo. Masida kicking hai si kaw basi akoina in mani. In ba makala mani. Aduna masi push sida akoina yes hani pull chingba. Kaw ki basi akoidagi chatlan ki bani masi chingba nate. Aduna pull nate masi no oyan. Next, serial number 5, a cricket ball hit by a batsman. Batsman amana cricket ball ama yai ba hai base aikoi mana kaitawi masi mayam sigi manungda karamba oirani hitting oirani. batsman hit the ball. Aduna hit tauba haibasi push oigadra pull oigadra hit yaigibani yaigiba haisi aikoidagi kanna yaigidoini lapthokidoini aduna masi push ingidoini aduna yes aduna masigi pull akoina ball si akoina betna yaiba matamda akoida changjalakaduna ti lapthokidoini aduna masi no jingbana ti ball du lapan gibani chalan gibani aduna pull di oiraro. Next, number 6, moving a loaded cart. Pot lumna thanna yauraba cart ama akoina lenghan ba haibasi kai tawbi push in ba gari du cart to koin illaga akoina lenghan ba yani pushing. Pulling chingba yagadra yani mamang lomdagi chingadi madu chingba yai. Picking, hitting, lifting, lowering, flying, kicking, throwing, setting, flicking. Adagi amta yararo. Aduna pushing, yes. Push, yes. Pulling, yes. In the pull column, it will be yes. Next, number 7, opening a drawer. Drawer ama hangdokpa haibasi koini kaidobi push. Pushing di yararo. Pull. Pulling yarani. Atopa kari yari. Drawer ama hangdokpada picking, hitting, lifting, lowering, flying, kicking, throwing, setting, flicking. Amata yararo. Aduna pulling, yes, and pushing, no. Aduna masigi activity 11.1 gi example 7 chidagi akoina any action nama tawo matamda action si it can be either push or pull, or it may involve both push as well as pull. Push ngakta tawbi yai natragana pull ngakta natragana animak tawbusu adum yaugani. So from the activity 11.1 that we have discussed, we can conclude that any actions can be either a push or a pull, or it may involve the both. So in science, a push or a pull on an object is called a force. Aduna science ki matungina force ama laire na haike haragadi push natraga pull lairaba adoi taragadi natraga animak adum lairasu yai push either push or pull or both moi lairaba taragadi force ama laire na koina haibiyar. Masigi push natraga pull akoina nainari ngai sida class 6 ta akoina tamgiba topic macha ama akoina ningjang mabda magnet amana pieces of iron ama attract tawbasi masi pull oigadra haina akoina khanma matamda masi pull oigani chingjallini magnet tuna iron pieces of iron do chingjallamnina masi pull oigani. And what about repulsion between similar poles of two magnets? Poles chap manaba ani haibadi north pole ga magnet ani north pole onjanaba matamda repulsion tawi. South pole ga naksanaba matamda repulsion tawi. Masi pull oigadra or push oigadra. Masi koina yengba matamda masi koina push oigani. Magnet amadu ingadoini. Aduga atopa magnet amaduna su atopa magnet amadu amu induini. Aduna masi same poles oiragadi masi push oigani. The next topic that we are going to discuss is 11.2 forces are due to an interaction. Okay, students, masigi figure 11.2 sida yengsi. There is a car and there is a man standing behind the car. The man doesn't do anything to the car, so the car doesn't move. Mi sina car sigi maningda chumna lepa kaktani, car sida mana karimta shuuba kholuba amta tawde, aduna car si lengdana adum lay. And in this figure, the man tries to push the car. When he pushes the car starts moving. Sigi nupasina car si maningomdagi inma matamda car si lengba hore. Aduna masidadi force amata pide. Aduga masidadi masigi nupasina car sida pushing tore maramaduna force pire. And in this figure, masigi figure sidi yengsi, masigi nupi macha ani si makut si samjanaraga push downer. They are pushing each other. And in this case, these two girls are pulling each other. Aduna masi force pirini, aduga masi shu force pirini. This forces is pushing and this force is pulling. Masigi figure 11.3a sida kanana kanabu push tawrin. Masigi nupi macha sida push tawi, as well as this girl is also pushing to her. And in this case, who is pulling whom? This girl is pulling the hand of this girl, and also this girl is also pulling the hand of this girl. Aduna mabani magna makut ani asi pulloy na tawnay. Again, let us see this figure 11.3c. Who is pulling whom? Yengsi sida masigi nupa sina sangi mangaksamda kiriba thawri asi chingnaba honay. Aduga masigi san sinasu masigi thawri asi magi maikairomda chingnaba honay. Aduna masigi kesida masigi nupa sinasu thawri asi mangolomda chingi, aduga masigi san asinasu masigi thawri asi mangolomda chingi. Aduna mabani magna punna chingmine. From all the above examples, we see that at least two objects must interact for a force to come into play. Force ama laygi hairagadi yamdrabada posak anidi darkar lay. At least two objects must interact for a force to come into play. Force ama layba matamda yamdrabada posak anidi darkar lay. Thus, an interaction of one object with another object results in a force between two objects. Posak amana posak amada interaction tawo matamda thengba matamda either push natraga pull tawo matamda ꯃꯕꯥꯅꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯉꯒꯅꯤ